Welcome back, weekenders. We are here once again at Disney Springs
Yeah.
to try some holiday treats. We have a number of stops. What are you most looking forward to, Bree?
I think honestly, Polite Pig, their holiday sandwich, I'm really excited about.
So boring, Gideon's, because I loved those cookies last year.
Yeah, but everybody knows the Gideon's cookies are great. So
Not so boring. I think actually Jock Lindsey's.
okay,
They got a lot of new items, and we loved all the items last year.
yes,
So I'm really excited to give those a try.
I had to talk him down of ordering like literally every single
I
new
said
item.
we should just do Jock Lindsey as the video, but she wouldn't let me do that. So.
No. We want to show you guys a lot of the different holiday stuff.
So, but we're gonna hit Jock Lindsey's, Gideon's, Polite Pig, Coca Cola place, and hopefully Chicken Guy. Sometimes Chicken Guy is really busy, so we may not make that one. But at least the 4, if not 5 locations, and get you a variety of items. So come on.
Either way, let's eat some food.
All right, so first stop is Jock Lindsey's. We got put on the list over at Gideon's. We got about a 3.5 hour, 3 hour and 40 minute wait. So we're gonna stop here at Jock Lindsey's first. But what we ordered is the cranberry barbecue meatballs. It's an all beef meatball, cranberry barbecue sauce, orange goat cheese, Granny Smith apples, spiced walnuts, orange supremes. I don't know what orange supremes are, and crispy bagel or crispy basil. Sorry. So excited to try that one. We were going to get the pigs in a blanket, but they're out of them right now. Oh, sorry. We did get Jock's Famous Pigs in the Blankets. That's a sausage with a puff pastry, cranberry mustard sauce. What we were going to get was the O'Hammond trees, but they're out of stock on those. They said they were coming back. They just weren't sure when. And then we also got the naughty deviled eggs. So the nice ones are crispy ham and sweet honey glaze. The naughty ones are a spicy honey glaze. So super excited about that. I convinced Bree to get an alcoholic drink. She's getting a holiday cherry cocktail. And I'm going to get the Mary Margarita. So as they come out, we'll show them to you and we'll give you guys our thoughts.
All right, so let's start with our cocktails. This is the holiday cherry cocktail, which is Stoli vanilla vodka, curing cherry liqueur, simple syrup, and red cranberry juice with edible glitter and garnished with a cherry. And then next to it is the Mary Margarita, Lanazul Resposado tequila, Domaine de Canton ginger liqueur, lime and pear juices, cinnamon syrup, and hibiscus syrup garnished with a holiday sugar piece and lime wedge. Okay. I was a little worried it was going to be super, super sweet when I saw the cherry. But it is nice and tart. There is some sweetness to it, but between the cherry and the cranberry juices, there is a little bit of tart. I honestly can't taste much of the alcohol at all, which is probably pretty dangerous.
But good
So,
for you.
Good for me. So all in all, I think this is a really good cocktail.
All right, margarita time. Strange. It's really, really good. But it's got like all the flavors of a margarita, but then all the flavors of Christmas too. Like there's a heavy cinnamon flavor.
Cinnamon syrup.
But I like that. That's good. I'd 5 out of 5. Highly recommend.
And we've got our pigs in a blanket with a cranberry mustard. So I'm really excited about these. Mm. I was surprised. The sausage has a really good snap to it. With the cranberry mustard adds a lot of really good flavor to it. I was kind of surprised by that. I think that just levels it up. But other than that, pretty classic pig blanket for sure.
All right. So I'm going to do these cranberry barbecue meatballs. The eggs arrived right when we were getting ready to start filming this. That's why I almost said eggs. So let's give them a try. It's a really good meatball. Um, I don't get a ton of cranberry flavor. Maybe my least highly recommended so far. I think everything else has been great. This one I'd probably do maybe 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's still good, but it's not a must order like everything else has been. So, Bree's going to tell you about the eggs next.
So these are the naughty deviled eggs. So this is the spicy honey. We got these last year. And I will be honest, I don't remember being able to eat these gracefully. So if you're offended by the fact that I like eat this in one bite, this is not the place for you. So bottoms up. Mm. Mm. That ham has like a little bit of a crispy outside to it. Cooks super, super well. That sauce, that spicy honey on the outside, adds an extra layer of flavor in there. But that ham makes that texture really nice. And then the deviled egg, it's pretty classic. They've dyed the eggs holiday colors, which I think is kind of cute. I don't think the deviled egg is anything special. But when all of the flavors kind of mesh together, that is one good bite. Definitely still a recommend from year to year. All right, so we've made it to Polite Pig. There is one holiday offering item, and it is the open face turkey smash. So this is Texas toast, mashed potatoes, cornbread stuffing, turkey gravy, and cranberry chutney.
So I'm going to give this a try. This is definitely a knife and fork meal. Let's cut off a little piece of turkey here. Let's get some cranberry, some stuffing, a little bit of mashed potatoes. Sorry, I'm going to... A little bit of bread. Ready? That's fantastic. There's no other way to say this. We got a side of fries. We probably didn't need a side of fries because this is like a side of stuffing and a side of mashed potatoes. That cranberry chutney, unbelievable. Obviously, the turkey, it's Polite Pig, it's barbecue, is going to be good. I couldn't really taste the Texas toast, but I can't imagine that's bad. Like 7 out of 5, highly recommend. We're going to finish this, and then we'll see you guys at the next stop.
We're at the Coca Cola Rooftop Bar as our next stop, and we got the holiday flight. I'm going to try and pick it up without spilling everything. Gorgeous. So it's got 3 drinks on it. So you're going to have your Sprite cranberry, and I just dripped it all over myself, so this is going well. The cinnamon Coca-Cola, and the gingerbread Coca-Cola float. So let's give these a try. I don't suggest trying to pick them up, but I wanted to make sure you guys could see them. So the Sprite cranberry I've had before, and I'm a fan. Yeah, it just like screams holiday to me. Super refreshing, a little bit tart from the cranberry. All right, the cinnamon Coca-Cola. I was really intrigued by this one. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but it tastes like Coke Zero. So, and then it's just got whipped cream on top and like a candy stick out the side. Does it not tastes like Coke Zero. It just tastes like Coke Zero to me. So I guess we know there's a lot of cinnamon in Coke Zero. Sorry, that wasn't classy. All right.
I think there's cinnamon in all Coke. I
Yeah.
think cinnamon is one of the flavors, but
it's just really heavy. All right, and then the gingerbread float is just absolutely falling apart.
there you go.
Ooh. Rich reaching his hand across the shot. Like, comes with a little candy piece. Is it very gingerbready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, this is not working the way I want it to. I'm super intrigued by that. It's got that gingerbread spice to it, but it's not overwhelming. That's really good. And then just the creaminess of the ice cream, obviously, just adds a little depth to it. I'm not a huge gingerbread fan. Grant loves gingerbread, but that's been really good. I think this is a super great flight. I'm really happy with this. I would totally get any of these again. So I'm going to say 5 out of 5 on this. Cheers.
Our penultimate stop, Chicken Guy. Right, that's this flavor of Ahoy. Flavor all day. Sorry, Chicken Guy. There we go. So this is a frozen peppermint shake. It's good. That's really good. You guys like peppermint? We don't like peppermint? Why are you buying a peppermint shake? But I would highly recommend it. I don't think it's spectacular. It's not as good as the World of Coke or the Coke Rooftop Bar, but very good and definitely worth checking out. So now we're off to Gideon's because we just got called. Stop. And I'm more of the Gideon's person than Bree is. Bree likes the Gideon's, but she can only do a little bit. I could eat like 4 cookies in a row. It would be a terrible idea, but I could do it. So we got it. Bree's laughing at me. This is the Kris Kringle cookie. This is a returning item, but the Kris Kringle is a complexly flavored white chocolate coffee bean cookie. And there, you can't really see it in here, but there is a ton of sea salt on top here. So here we go. That is so good. The salt more creates a crunch than a flavor, but that's a great cookie. One of my top 3 or 4 cookies from Gideon's every year. A cool note though, so they put that one inside the box. I got 2 of them. And then I got 2 of the Krampus cookie. They put those in bags and left them out here because this is the darkest chocolate with a blast of cooling Andes mint. And if they get too close to each other, this one will actually change the flavor of that one. So they keep them separate. But there's that cookie. Easily probably my 2 favorite cookies at Gideon's every year. I love those 2. It's never a bad idea to go to Gideon's to get cookies, but these definitely are in the top of the selection. So, all right, so we have finished. We've tried a lot of food.
A lot of food. I'm so full.
Yeah. Highlights.
Highlights. I mean, I gotta give it up to Jock Lindsey's Holiday Bar. That food is always
And those
top
drinks,
notch.
both those drinks were great too.
Yeah, both of the drinks were really, really good.
Yeah. I almost don't want to do highlight. I just want to point out my two least favorite items just to save you a little bit of time because everything was so good. I'm not sure I would wait at Chicken Guy again for that shake. It was good. It was great.
If you're just going to eat there anyway,
Yeah, that's what. Yes, if you're going to get the chicken fingers, yes, but don't go there just for the shake. And then, honestly, I hate to say it, was the meatballs. They were some of the best meatballs I've ever had, but they didn't scream holidays to me because I didn't really taste that much cranberry.
Well, and we've disagreed because I did taste a lot of cranberry on it, but Brant doesn't have the best sense of taste, and that's not like a bash on him. Like,
my nose.
Yeah. So sometimes I will taste things that he will not. I thought they were really still great meatballs, but I think that just goes to show how good the food was today. If
I mean,
that's
I even
the
said
complaint we have.
I even said they were great meatballs, but I still put them near the bottom of the list. It was a great
Yeah.
milkshake, but I put it near the bottom of the list just because everything else was better.
Yeah,
Like,
well, in the
Coke float, all three of the items in Coke were really cool.
awesome.
I don't think it was just straight cranberry Sprite either. It was like Sprite flavored with cranberry, not like when you go to Publix and you buy cranberries.
It was like mixed with cranberry cocktail juice.
But it was overall great fun. There's always the food festivals here at Disney Springs are always super underrated.
Yeah,
we're big proponents of them. You can get a lot of good food. Plus, you don't have to have a ticket.
Yeah, and that's the best part. Everybody talks about Epcot, which is great, but I think some of the best food, just in general, not necessarily like festival food, is here at Disney Springs.
Yeah. But remember, guys, when you're ready to plan your trip, hit this button up here, right up here.
What a jerk.
I put it earlier, but I'll put it again there, guys. Make sure you click on or you scan the QR code, and Bree would love to help you plan your trip.
Yeah.
It loads up a survey. Just fill out some information about what you're looking for, and she'll reach out. And until next weekend.
See ya.
Bye.